Hi everyone! In this video, I'll be going over question 86 from the 2013 AB Calculus Form B exam. So in this question, we're posed with the prompt, if f prime of x is greater than 0 for all x, and f double prime of x is less than 0 for all x, which of the following could be a table of values for f? Now, if we remember when f prime of x is positive, f of x is increasing. And likewise, when f prime of x is negative, f of x is decreasing. So in the prompt, f prime of x is greater than 0, or positive. So we know that f of x is increasing. So when we look at our options, we see that in option A, the f of x's are actually decreasing. So this isn't an option. And then in option B, the f of x's are constant at 4. So this also isn't an option. Option C, D, and E, all of our f of x values are increasing. So these check out with this condition. So we'll go ahead and look at the next point. The next point is that f double prime of x is less than 0. So, again, if we remember correctly, when f double prime of x is positive, f of x is concave up. And when f double prime of x is negative, f of x is concave down. So, when f double prime of x is less than 0, f double prime of x is negative. This means f of x is concave down. So f of x, our graph of f of x should look something like this. Concave down, but if we remember our first point, f prime of x has to be increasing, so we're only going to look at these values from negative infinity to wherever the inflection point is. So wherever the inflection point is. Yeah. And when we look at this, we should take note that the slope on this interval is going to be a large slope, and then it'll gradually decrease. So, if we look at our options, our remaining options, option C, our f of x values are increasing at a constant rate. So this doesn't fit our form of a changing, decreasing slope. So that's going to be ruled out. And then if we look at option D, our slope is at 1, because 4 to 5 is 1, and then the slope increases to 2, 5 to 7 is 2 apart. So it would actually look something like this. A small slope getting bigger. So that doesn't fit. So our remaining option is option E. And just to prove that this is correct, the slope is a large slope, 4 to 6, which is a slope of 2. And then the slope decreases to a slope of 1. 6 to 7 is 1. So it fits our conditions perfectly. So to the 2013 AB Calculus exam, Form B, question 86's answer is E.